Welcome to the faculty tutorial on creating an ePortfolio using Digication. It is recommended that Google Chrome is used to create your ePortfolio. To access the faculty template, go to uncw.digication.com. Next, click the Login button. Here you will need to enter your UNCW username and the password associated with your account. After logging in, you will see the Digication dashboard. Any ePortfolios you create will be located here. To create a new ePortfolio, simply click on the green plus symbol here. The first thing you will want to do is name your ePortfolio. You can also upload an image that will show next to your ePortfolio on the dashboard. Next, click the box titled Faculty Template and then click the Create button in the bottom right-hand corner and your ePortfolio will be created. Congratulations! You can now begin customizing your ePortfolio. But first, let's walk through all of the visible icons on your landing page. In the upper left-hand corner, you will notice an orange D for Digication. After clicking on the D, you will notice a variety of navigational icons will appear below. These icons include such things as your dashboard, your calendar, and so forth. Next, as we move across the top of the page, you will notice a very important toggle switch that moves you between Edit Mode and Published View. Edit Mode allows you to make changes to your ePortfolio, while Published View allows you to view it from the perspective of the outside community. This will allow guests to see your new changes. To publish a page, all you need to do is slide over to the Publish tab and click on Publish this page. If this is the first time you are publishing, this screen will appear, allowing you to keep or change the privacy settings. Next, select Save Settings. You will only need to do this the first time you publish in a new ePortfolio. As of now, the interface will not allow you to publish your entire ePortfolio with one click. However, that feature will be available in the near future. For now, you will need to publish page by page. The other option you have is to click on the blue Publish Changes after you make any changes to a page. Once again, as of now, there is no option to publish your entire ePortfolio with one click. You will need to publish each page individually. Notice the three horizontal lines at the right-hand side of your screen. Clicking on this menu will allow you to copy or delete your ePortfolio. Please note that deleting completely and permanently erases your entire ePortfolio, so only use this option if you want to begin from scratch. That covers all the basic settings options available to you. Next, we will move into generating and managing content. Digication operates using slides and modules. Slides are separate spaces in which you can put multiple types of content. Each of the pre-populated tabs on your template are slides. Modules, on the other hand, are individual pieces of content that you can place within a slide. This seems confusing at first because these slides and modules aren't labeled. You can find them by clicking around, but will save you a lot of time and frustration if you know they are there from the beginning. Also, if you are just starting out on your ePortfolio, you should avoid creating new slides, since you can add an indefinite number of content modules, such as text, images, files, documents, and so forth, to your existing slides. There really isn't any reason to add any new ones. On this faculty template, you can see that the background slides have been created for you. For example, on the home page, the background slide contains a photo of the UNCW clock tower. There are also pre-populated rich text modules on each page that contain prompts for what you may want to include on each page. To edit the entire slide, you simply click on the settings icon towards the upper right-hand corner. This will allow you to change the image or replace the image with a solid color background. Of course, you have the option to delete your background slide entirely and build a new one from scratch. To edit the rich text module within this slide, simply click anywhere around the text and an options bar will appear. The pencil icon on the far left will allow you to make text edits. Not only can you type your own paragraphs here, but you can also change the style of individual words and phrases by highlighting the text you want to edit. Next, clicking the settings icon will allow you to change such things as font style, size, color, and orientation. The next icon allows you to reposition the entire module within this slide. Click and hold this icon and drag it to your desired position. Lastly, you have the option to delete this module entirely. You can also add content to this or any slide by clicking on the plus icon in the bottom right-hand corner. This opens up a page with a variety of different content types. For now, it would be best to just focus on basic options to add to your ePortfolio. As you become more familiar with the interface, you can experiment with some of the other content options. However, please note that not all of these options are available yet, so don't be surprised if you click on one of them and get an alert message. With each new content you add, each of the settings options functions the same way. If you would like to edit the slide with your page tabs, click in its general vicinity, making sure you aren't clicking directly on one of your tabs. This will bring up the Options menu bar. Clicking on the pencil icon will allow you to change the title and organization of your tabs. You can change the names of pre-existing tabs, you can reorganize your tabs, or you can add or delete tabs. You can also use this space to create subpages. Place your desired subpage directly underneath the main page link and then slide it slightly to the right. For example, you can have your About Me page be a subpage to your home page. Next, click on Save and it will now appear as a subpage when you hover over the Home tab. Remember, once you make changes to each of your pages, you will need to click on Publish Changes for these pages to become visible to an outside community. You can also change the size of any of your slides or modules. Navigate to the bottom right-hand corner of that slide where you will see a tiny corner icon. Click and hold this icon to expand or condense the size. Please note that the size of the image or module can change very quickly, displacing other items on your page. Also, modules will only be as big as the content that is displayed. In other words, you cannot just drag to make a bigger box. The way to work around this is to add another module below. Once you have the box at the size you would like, you can then delete the module that was added. This covers all the basic instructions for setting up your first ePortfolio. Now that you have created your ePortfolio, let's discuss each page on the faculty template. For now, let's keep these page tabs, but feel free to change or add new ones later. Clicking on these tabs will take you to different pages on your ePortfolio. Please note that this slide with the page tabs is present on every page of your ePortfolio. The first page that guests see when they visit your ePortfolio is the home page. Your home page should be a short introduction of yourself. You may want to include an image of yourself and can include such things as personal and professional goals. The next tab will take you to the About Me page. This is the page where you can go into more detail about yourself. Feel free to include your hobbies, favorite places to visit, who influences you, or even any favorite quotes. The My Teaching page is where you can include things like your personal teaching philosophy, courses you teach, or even projects or presentations that relate to your teaching. The next page is the My Research page. You can include all sorts of items here, such as links or PDFs of your publications, current research projects, or even recordings of your presentations. The My Service page is where you can showcase services that you participate in. This can be volunteer work, service to your department, organizational memberships, etc. Try not to just list these items. Explain what you do and why you do it. The next page is where you should post your CV. You can copy and paste your CV or upload it as a document, as seen here. The last page of the student template is the Contact Me page. Here you can include ways that you can be contacted. You can simply list your email, or you can provide your phone number and links to your Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn profiles if you would like.